tomorrow. Oh my god, wow. Oh my goodness. Is this really the work of the resistance? Wow. Let's go talk to this guy. A young man, his face looks stiff from the cold. Oh, this is a restricted area. You'll have to go around. That's Papa over there. Why isn't he at the station? Is there anything I can do to help? I'm a nurse. I work at the local clinic. We've already taken care of our wounded. Now move. Take a closer look at his face. He's got a nasty scratch on the side of his forehead. Stop staring. I said move. Offer to treat his room. Yeah, I got it. You look a little worse for wear. Huh? Oh, that. I was in line of sight when the explosion hit. Are you still on duty? A soldier cannot shirk his responsibility because of a minor injury. Let me take a closer look. If you insist. Just as I thought. There's gravel in the wounds. Rinse with water and wipe with disinfectant. If you don't, it'll get infected. Is that so? Well, thank you for being so thorough. He might return my favor. Like, yeah, see, that's what I wanted. That's what I expected too. That's my job. Now, may I please go through? Perhaps I can help your comrades too? I suppose that's a fine idea. Just don't touch anything. There's something here, but I can't quite see what it is. Shift the debris with your boot. I can't believe it. It's a pack of cigarettes. How on earth did that survive the blast? It's a German brand. Perhaps one of the soldiers dropped it. Could be quite valuable. But the soldier over there might see me pick it up. I'm going for it. Got it. I'll just pretend to tie my shoelaces. I've got it. What? Remetch cigarettes. I don't know how to say that. Now quickly into the pocket it goes. Whew, my heart was pounding. But the soldier doesn't seem to have noticed anything at all. Idiot. Gerda! I'm sorry, this is my... I understand. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Mesh you in. Mesh. I still don't know how to say it. I didn't even look it up. I forgot. Mesh you in. What are you doing here? It's not safe. I came to help. They brought one of their wounded soldiers to the clinic. Will everyone be able to keep their jobs? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, Meshuin. But what are you doing here, Papa? I thought you were supposed to be at the station. I was on my way when I heard about what happened. I had to come by and offer my assistance. That reminds me, I wanted to swing by your place after work today. Herr Betchner gave me a couple of bottles of Gludwin this morning. Papa, people got hurt. Why are you talking about Gludwin? Well, stuff like that is rare these days. I thought you and Nana should have it. Please, it's a gift. Take it. Oh, we couldn't. Take it. I insist. But be careful. Herr Betchner brewed a strong batch. Now you should probably be on your way. It'll be dark soon. Thanks for the gift. Stay safe, Papa. You too, Meshuin. Give my regards to Anders.
The scene at the factory reminded me of a building fire I had witnessed while I was a student in Abmara. The charred brick was piled at the base of the structure and already powdered with a fresh coating of delicate morning snow. It looked like some strange sweets made for giants. Yet there was so much more about this rubble that invited questions. I sensed that this was not the end of the matter. Violence like this begged for a response, and it would only get worse.
Whose car is that? How odd. Whose car is that? I didn't know Anders had company. Better not be a girl. Tracks on the road are leading. Okay. Yeah, obviously. Can you take a look inside? That's the Gestapo? That's a Gestapo car. Oh no. Anders. The snow is stained with blood. Oh no. Anders. Please let him be alright. The door is kicked in. Like a home invasion. Oh my god. We should probably leave and go tell the police. There's somebody in there. Ah! Oh, keep your hands where I can see them. Who are you? Get into the kitchen now! Okay. What's going on? Well, if it isn't the woman of the hour, you're that guy that took the painkillers. Soldier, secure the front door. Yes, sir. Where's Anders? Hello again, Faro Larson. I must say I'm surprised by your home. Look at the state of this place. What a mess you keep. Where is my husband? In the bedroom. He seems to be having a rough night. Is he alright? Why don't you see for yourself? He's waiting in the other room with that Gestapo knob. I think I'm saying it right. Gestapo knob. Stashill. I don't know how you pronounce these names. But I'll hurry up and join up with them if I were you. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Anders! Greta, you alright? One moment. Faro Larson. You may speak to your husband after you have spoken to me. My name... Guys, come on now. What in the world is this? My name is Criminal Inspector. Man, your parents must have hated you. Felix Stasher, I regret we had to meet under such sad circumstances. Did we do something wrong? I'm afraid your husband has landed himself in a bit of trouble. There was an accident at the Vanguard factory. We have reason to believe that your husband was involved. We'll need to take him to the station for proper interrogation. Uh-oh. It's just a formality, of course. He's been beaten up. Examine Anders' face. His nose is bruised and bloody, but it's not broken. All I can do right now is wipe away some of the blood. He sends me a sad smile. Ah, yes, that was unfortunate. I apologize on behalf of my associates. He got a little carried away. At any rate, we'll be leaving as soon as my men finish the house search. At least allow me to tend to my husband before you take him away. We have a first aid kit in the storage room. Ah, of course, you're a nurse, Ja. One of our men received treatment at the clinic in town this morning. More currently, the clinic where I've been told you work, Dr. Line. Yeah, that guy, the doctor. Is it? Your boy Henrich was there today. That kid needs some discipline. No, don't say that. What a sweet little boy. What a sweet little boy. Don't mock me, Faro Larson. Henrich is a fierce boy, as he should be. Treat your husband, but I am already behind schedule, so I won't wait long. Of course, I'll be right back. What's this? Jewelry box wide open. They stole from us. My grandmother's pearls, they're gone. One of the soldiers must have taken them. It's gone, let it go. Let it go. Just let it go. Anders, let me treat your wounds. Hold still. He's just been beaten up. He's a boy. Who haven't been beaten up as a boy before? Shh, I know. It's just a little longer. We've completed our search. There wasn't anything incriminating in the house. Very well. It would appear it's time for us to leave then. Faru Larson, please say goodbye to your husband. Forever. Because that's basically what's going to happen. They're going to kill him. Anders, don't be afraid. Grady, I'll be back for you. I swear. Why is Anders giving me such an instant look? Because he knows he's going to get killed. Greta, don't forget to feed the chickens today. That's all you care about? Those goddamn chickens? But didn't he already feed them this morning? I won't forget. He winks at me. Oh, he's got something stashed in there. Alright. You've already had enough. Oh crap, I accidentally skipped something. Bye, Grady. See you soon. See you never. Please, Faru Larson, do visit us at our headquarters tomorrow morning. Preferably as your first order of business. The town knows you've been an upstanding German woman. Perhaps we can make an arrangement for you to visit your husband. Oh, wow. You mean you're not going to kill him tonight? Okay. Anders is gone. The house is so quiet and destroyed. Well, from the inside. What am I supposed to do now? I would, I don't know what I would do. I would probably, something like that happened to me. There's nothing I can do about it for the rest of the night. I'll probably just, clean up, take a bath, and go to bed and see what happens tomorrow. Nothing we can do. Anders insisted I feed the chickens. I wonder why. Should probably close it. What in the world? I lost a glove. One of Anders' gloves belongs to his favorite pair. I had to stitch the holes in them over and over again. Why did he leave it out here? I don't know. Pick it up. It's filled with chicken feed. Feed the chickens, he said. I wonder. I take the lid off and dig my fingers into the corn. There's something in here. An envelope of papers and a letter from Anders. My dear wife, if you're reading this, our mission was compromised. So he did blow up the factory. I can't believe he did that. I promised myself that I would never drag you into our affairs, but I had to bend that promise. You must deliver these papers to Sparrow. She will relay them to finish what we started. Once you hand over the papers, think of it no more. Please, Grady. I'm sorry to ask even this much of you, but these papers are crucial to our cause. Yours forever, Anders. This was what they were looking for in the house. All the words on the other papers are just jumbled. I can't make sense of them. Dearest husband, what have you gotten yourself into? Wait, there's something written on the back of the letter too. Take care of the ducklings. I've left them where they took shelter in my life. Take care of the ducklings. I left them where we took shelter last May. First sparrows, now ducklings. Hopefully I can make more sense of this in the morning. I have to. Yes, it's the only thing you can do. Go to bed. Deal with it tomorrow. There's nothing you can do tonight. You know you gotta go to work.
In an instant, the peaceful life that Anders and I had strived to protect was gone. The rooms in our home seemed emptier without him. The wind outside blew colder, and the creak of the floorboards became a reminder of both his absence and the threat that had swept through our sanctuary. I shivered as I sat at my desk, unable to clean up the disarray that the Gestapo had left behind. His reckless actions shattered our lives.
You need to know why he was arrested or how he got arrested. The Gestapo building looms before me. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I had to find out what happened. Well, let's go on in. Hello. Yeah, you too, buddy. State your name and business. Gerda Larson. I'm here to see. He looks me up and down before scanning the list of names written on the sheet of paper lying on the table. Gerda Larson. Yes, of course. Aren't you the nurse who helped the bomb victim from 5th Company? The office is just across the hall. His secretary will announce you. Okay. This one? The woman looks up from her typewriter as I enter. Greta! Hello. Dearest cousin, I'm so... Oh dear. I don't know what to say. Are you alright? Are you here to see... Do you need to sit down? You're his secretary? Yes. Oh, why do you seem so surprised? Wanted the best secretary on staff, and well, everyone in the office was awfully nice to recommend me. It's a great honor. But enough about me. I'll let them know that you've arrived. What? Did you see the way she walked? Her Faru Larson is here to see you. Go right on in. Hey. Jesus Christ, I see you decorated your room. Style. And when she was the voice actor, when she read this name, it said Styles. She said Style. I don't know. Is sorting through a stack of papers on his desk. As he looks up, I briefly catch a look of utter aspiration in his eyes. Then he smiles. I feel the hairs on my neck stand on end. Ah, Faru Larson, you're here. Please have a seat. Comply. I take it you're here to see your husband. I am. Well, I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. The husband is not cleared for visitors at the moment. In fact, he's dead. I am unconsciously tightening my grip around Anders' glove, which I kept in my pocket. Then, when can I see him? All in due time, Faru Larson. But first, if you'll indulge me, I'd like to share a story. Are you aware, madam, that this region of Denmark is home to quite a number of terrorists? I've heard rumors. Indeed, we do our best to limit their activity, but these meddlesome troublemakers do exist. They are too cowardly to fight in the open like our brave German soldiers, or even those treacherous English. So we must hunt them. We must dig through the brambles of our little town and pick out the vermin one by one, so they do not disrupt our noble enterprise. Tell me, Faru Larson, how well do you know your neighbors? Well enough. As I expected. And as good Christians, we want to help our neighbors, do we not? And as good Christians, we want to help our neighbors, do we not? Of course. But do not be so hasty with your help, Faru Larson. Who knows what the man next door is hiding in his shed? Or what the woman in town is tucked away in her attic? But the soft-hearted among us help just the same. These people are our friends, after all. Only now and then, the help we offer is corrupted and something vile. That fuel we give them to warm their stoves is instead used to burn a factory full of dikeful workers. And what, may have asked, do you think someone should do if they offered such help? Come forward? Just so, there's always the possibility of redemption. Case in point, a local came to me the other day, all nerves and knotted shoulders. It was clear the citizens' conscience weighed heavily on them. They wanted absolution, and I offered it. What do you think this person did? Cave under pressure? If so, the pressure came from within. The informant divulged the nefarious doings of their so-called friends. Of course, I am a lawman. I could not simply take their word for it. Details needed to be corroborated, times verified, individuals questioned. So I took a memento, this ring. A well-forged bond yields a beautiful harvest. A rather optimistic inscription. What do you think of it? It's nice. There's a certain rustic elegance to this ring, yes? Of course, the ring itself, it's of little value. But it is a symbol of the person's obligation, their redemption. If they are lying, it represents who we can punish. But if they are honest, it will be returned to them and their trust will be repaid tenfold. Do you understand, Faru Larson? It's a promise. Indeed. So, with that in mind, I have some questions for you. Alright? Good. Now, can you tell me where your husband was going after he left home yesterday? He was off to work. You've decided to cooperate. That's a good start. And your husband currently works at the mechanic shop, Larson and Brogard, correct? Yes. Have you seen her Brogard since yesterday? I haven't seen him. No. Please wait outside. Parlor and Ken will keep you company. Is everything alright? She looks at me startled. Oh, yes, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Your nails. You keep picking at them. Oh, that's just a nasty habit of mine. She tugs at her sleeves. It's okay, you can tell me. It's okay, you can tell me. We're family, remember? Oh, Gerda. Her smile fades and she suddenly looks very young and small. I'm sorry, but I'm alright, really. I'm so fortunate to have this job. Mama and Papa are ever so proud. But how do you feel? What? I feel honored. No, sorry. Forget I said anything. Maybe this isn't the right place to probe her about this matter. Oh, almost forgot. I need to get some files for her style. I always have a problem with it, dang. Can I leave you here alone for a few seconds? Of course. Oh, thanks, you're a doll. Yeah, you go ahead and walk off. So report that details what happened at the factory yesterday. Okay, here we go. Says that the measures were taken to prevent an attack. Apparently, they received a tip from an unnamed informant that very night, detailing the plans for how the resistance group would approach the factory, but apparently the informant given was slightly outdated. What were they doing out there? I don't know. Liquor cabinet. There's a bottle of clear schnapps. Snaps. There's a bottle of clear schnapps in there. Should I take it? Should I take it? Why not? Take it. Might be able to use it. Now, where we leave? Now, where were we? Faru Larson is here to request a visit with her husband. Yes, thank you, Farulen. Fireland Clint? I'm afraid it's out of the question. Is there anything I can do? He rubs his chin thoughtfully. Well, yes, perhaps we may be able to use you to our advantage. You may be able to convince him it would be in the best interest to cooperate. Don't say anything. Think about it. I have a small window of time in the afternoon. Come back later today. Now I have some things to attend to. Please excuse me, ladies. Okay. Oh, Greta, wait, what? Did you hear about the banquet? What banquet? The banquet that the Vista Guards are hosting at the residence this Sunday. Oh, but it's going to be a most splendid party. The Vista Guards never settle for less than perfect extravagance. Okay. So do you think you'll be attending? I know that their daughter, Margaret, is a very close friend of yours. She suddenly looks flustered. Although, given the current circumstances, I completely understand if you'd rather not go. I'll think about it. Of course. She gives me a faint, pity smile. Goodbye, cousin. Yeah, cousin. As I exit Style office, I spot Renner-hearted loitering in the hall. So, have you had a chat with the big boss, I did. Listen, we might be able to help each other out here. From the look of your face, I take it he wouldn't let you see your husband. It's likely for the best, you know. Guess the pool interrogators aren't the gentle sort. Get to the point. He won't last long in there. But if you help me out, I can promise to keep him safe. Well, safe. Hell, I can even arrange a private visit between you two. What's the catch? All I need is your help getting me into the doctor's clinic tonight. I can't do that. Sure you can. Are you worried that the old cougar will discover us? Oh crap, I keep doing that. I accidentally clicked the screen and it skipped something. We'll be out of there before he notices anything I miss. We'll be out of there before he notices anything is amiss. I just need a few bottles from the storage depot. Penicillin. Oh, that penicillin? Didn't the doctor say that was like a sample? How did you know we store it? No, I don't want to say that. Why penicillin? It's the new wonder drug now, isn't it? Seems to cure just about anything. And that means it fetches quite a pretty penny on the black market these days. Now what do you say? Oh, he just want to sell it. Oof. Maybe I need to trust you. Why should I trust you? You helped them break into my home. You nearly broke his nose. Look, Faru Larson, I'm a simple soldier. I get an order, I need to execute. I don't have anything personal against you or your husband. I suppose you are taking a risk. I suppose you are taking a risk. Trusting me with all this information. I'll consider it. He smiles. Good. I think this could be a beneficial arrangement for both of us. He hands me a slip of paper and begins to walk away. And I have an offer for you. You will not lay a hand on my husband. Otherwise, your commander officer would know you for what you are. A thief and a disobedient crook. How would you like to end up in one of these cells? Rennerhearted is fumbling. You're bad at choosing your friends, nurse. I'll be gentle with your husband for now. But when it's just over, he's dead anyway.
According to Anders, this is where the Sparrow and the others are hiding. I hope I can get some answers out of them.
I gotta get them that paper. That look like Peter. The Resistance hideout. I can't believe I finally found it. The man standing over there by that truck, is that Peter? Yeah, it looked like him. Who's there? Greta? Peter? Oh, big damn. If it isn't the missus herself. How the hell did you end up here? They've taken Anders. Yeah, I heard about that. He puts the gun in his jacket, a remorseful look spreading across his face. I'm so sorry, Greta, but we'll get those b****s. Mark my words. Those Nazi won't catch us off guard again. How did you find us? Show him the plans. These are... Whoa, Greta! Where on earth did you get these? Anders left them for me. We should bring them inside, but first, I just need to grab some things from the truck. I'll explain everything, I promise. Yeah. I should probably run this by the chief first, but I think you deserve to know. Please tell me what happened. He scratches his head. How much do you know about Anders' involvement with the resistance? I didn't think he was in any danger. I'm gonna act like I know a little bit. I was aware that he did small errands for the resistance, but that's it. It started out that way, yeah. But it didn't take long before he became one of the most active members. I don't think any of us saw it coming. You should have seen him in action, Greta. He was a different person, a changed man. What exactly did Anders do? Got it. Yesterday we ran a sabotage mission on Vistengard's factory, and shit, there's no other way I can put it. Things just went wrong. There were twice as many guards as we expected. Like, the assholes knew we were coming. What do you mean? Well, Greta, you just read that paper on his desk. There was a snitch. What's going on out here? I didn't realize we were running a social club. Sparrow, we got a visitor. Sparrow? This is just what a band of rebels on the run needs. More people knowing where we are. Who exactly are you? Let Peter introduce you. That's Gerda. She's Anders' wife. Oh, really? She looks at me intently. Huh. So you're Gerda. Anders must have sent you here for a reason. Come into the hut. We need to talk. Peter, cover up those German guns in the hut. I can see them from here. God. And don't even think about going on some kind of escapade. Last thing I need is you getting captured before our next move. Yes, ma'am. Quite a lot of firepower you got. Sure is. We're going to need it. To save Anders, you mean? She offers up a sad smile. Among other things. But there's something I need your help with now. Come inside when you're ready. That Peter, you just got yelled at. Who's that? Somebody got shot.